Hello, this is Abysme, and welcome to my video on the Minisizer from Anywhere Instruments that is based, I believe, in Germany. This is a fully modular synth. You have to patch to make noise. The modules, you can't move them around, but otherwise it is a modular synth. It is a cheaper, small form factor alternative to traditional Eurorack and modular synthesizers, and I've been loving it. I'm not going to go into every feature and do sound demonstrations. You can go to the Tuesday Night Machines YouTube channel, which I will link below, to check out his tutorials and just awesome videos about this and the Minisizer and AE modular and all sorts of cool stuff. Go check him out. Anyway, this video is just going to demonstrate a Krell patch, or as close as to I can get. This does not have a random CV signal, unlike maybe the Ocos. So I've hooked up the Bastel Castle over here. Let me get in front of the camera. That is providing a sort of random signal from the step voltage. That's going into these ports 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's going to provide that random signal for different parameters. Yeah, let's get patching. So I've got a diagram of a Krell patch from manualsynthesis.info, posted January 26, 2017, and I'm going to link that below as well, so you can make your own Krell patches. So the first thing it says to do is apply random attack modulation and random decay modulation to the main envelope, which we will do so here. So the envelope we're going to use is just the attack decay module, not the attack decay sustain release. Maybe we'll use both. We'll see where this goes. But we're just going to patch these two first. So we'll take the first random CV voltage and put it into the gate of the attack decay. So now you can see that this LED is blinking, and it's kind of random when it's happening, which is good. That means it's working. So we have random attack modulation and random decay modulation going through the main envelope, and we want to take the gate out of this envelope and apply it to two things: random 1 volt per oct voltage of the VCO, or our voltage controlled oscillator up here, and we also want to apply it to random FM or frequency modulation. So let's do this. This is going into the sink of the VCO, which I believe will trigger it. We're going to have to listen when we actually patch the VCO into a filter, and the filter into a VCA, and the VCA into the main out, which I will explain. But we're not supposed to hear anything yet. That's the weird thing about the Krell patch. You kind of work backwards almost. It's strange. You work from the envelope into the sound source and not sound into envelope. Anyway, so we just patched into the 1 volt per octave kind of thing. Let's fold into the frequency modulation. There we go. I'm making it look a lot harder to patch this than it is. I'm at a strange angle so I can film this. It's actually not hard to do at all. So we've done that, and the VCO needs to go into the main VCA. There's 3 VCAs on here, 1, 2, and 3. 3 also works as an audio out. So what I'm going to do is use VCA 2 as our quote-unquote main VCA, and VCA 3 will just be our audio out. You're also supposed to patch the VCA into the filter. This is normalized filter into VCA, so we're going to bypass that. We're going to switch those 2 steps. Should be fine. So let's go saw out into our low pass filter. This does recommend doing a band pass filter, which I don't have, but it doesn't really matter. So this needs to go in 1 and then low. And then the VCA out. Into VCA3. Now we're still not really going to hear anything because we have nothing triggering VCA2 to actually open and close, but we will when we apply the filter, sorry, not the filter, the envelope to it. Now, yeah, we have another slot actually. This thing has so many duplicates and CV controllable parameters. It's great. There we go. So as you can hear, it's kind of random. Let's put a little bit of reverb on this. Very random. We can speed it up though. Let's scale back the reverb a bit. So now that we've done that, we can, we've made a Krell patch, kind of. It's not as chaotic as I would like, but we have other instances of the random CV, so I want to apply it to more things to make this even more a bit just intricate. And we can also play around with how much FM we're applying, what the cutoff is, resonance. So I'm just going to play around with that for a bit and see what happens. I'm going to put on a little bit of delay just for fun. And there you go. So a bit weird, not quite what I was expecting, but I think the big problem is that this lacks a 1 volt per octave input, at least not a way that I understand it. Still very fun. I could still, for example, use maybe my SQ1 or my key step to do just random notes and then drive the actual pitch of this that way. Maybe I still had a lot of fun. I know that went on for a while, but yeah, I hope that was entertaining. Maybe I'll cut it up for the best bits so it's not, good lord, 25 minutes long. But yeah, hope this was interesting to people at all. And this is a little insight into my sound design techniques, I guess. Yeah, Minisizer, freaking awesome. Glad that I have it. Thanks for watching.